driving, I'm thinking of things that I want to talk about. So my YouTube channel, skunk, don't hit that because your car will stink. It already released its stink. My YouTube channel is a big part for me to be accountable. Something to make it noises. Ooh. Anyway, for me to be accountable, because like I said in another video, that I can talk to my family about that, and they're like, yeah, sure, cool, that's nice, yay. But if I change my mind, they're not like, hey, yo, last week you were blah blah blah. But I feel like if I put it into a video, then it feels more permanent, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, so I am using YouTube as a tool to make sure that I stay true to my intentions and my goals, and yeah, so I'm kind of putting that out there because I do have new people. I just got past. I'm on this windy country road, and they don't like driving 45 miles an hour around 30-mile curves. Anyway, I do have a lot of new YouTube subscribers, and I appreciate that. As a heads up, I'm not getting paid because I don't have enough subscribers. I think that I can't get monetized. I hit 100, so now I can do YouTube live for whatever that happens to be worth. Potholes. Yay, country life. Anyway, so I just want to say thanks to you guys for following and being interested enough in subscribing. Let me know below what type of content you're here for. I feel like it's mostly the budgeting community, but some other things that I'm working on in my life are dairy-free and gluten-free diet. I know I got tagged in a post and somebody said that I was keto, but I lean towards keto, but I'm still learning my dairy-free and gluten-free. Yeah, if I go keto, like, gluten-free is easy because you're not eating bread. But it's crazy how many products that could be keto friendly that do have wheat products in them. Or the other thing is, I'm surprised that casein is derived out of the milk and added into products. So noticing dairy-free and gluten-free, and that's what I came here to talk to you guys about. Gluten-free has been surprisingly easy for me. I'm not a sandwich eater. There we go. I'm not really a big-time sandwich eater. I like toast with my eggs. I do like grilled cheese sandwiches. I do dig a tuna melt from time to time. And I think the part of those that I miss the most is the cheese aspect of it. So, a while back, and I'm kind of noticing this as a cycle. This is me learning to be myself and learning about how I work and how my brain works and how I interact with the world and the seasons and everything around me. And something that I noticed is that in the summer I eat all the sunshine foods. The sunshine foods are the fruits and the berries. I eat the chicken eggs. I eat the leafy greens, because in the summer, out where I'm at, maybe not people down in the south of the U.S., we get all the leafy greens are going because we have enough sunshine and heat to not kill them off. Tomatoes, cucumbers, all these, I call them my summer foods, my sunshine foods. So, and this time of year is when historically, I have, like, my body shifts. I have to shift towards eating winter foods. My roots and tubers, I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a pescatarian, so moving towards eating more animal meats and fish, things like that. I need to figure out what my go-to fall food is. Like, I've got my winter food sort of set out, but I don't know. I lean carbohydrate in what I reach for to eat, but what my body wants is higher fats and higher protein. So I need to figure out, really, sorry guys, a part of the road where it doesn't get a lot of sunshine, so all winter long the roads just get tore up from studded tires and freezing thawing effects. Anyway, so I do lean carbohydrate in my food choices. My brain and body, I'm learning, prefer a higher fat and higher protein, which is where the keto aspect came in. So this last couple weeks, I've been really dragging. Like, my brain energy is gone, my body energy is gone, trying to figure out, like, why do I feel so awful? And I figured it out that my sunshine foods have dried up, basically. They're getting too expensive to buy now. They're just not available. So I was underfeeding myself, and with the change in the temperature, like, I just need to give myself more fuel so that I can keep myself warm, and I need to give myself the right fuel so that my brain keeps working. So, feeling all draggy, trying to figure out what do I need to do to fix myself. So I looked back kind of historically into my soul. I really need to keep a food log so that I can kind of actually have something to really look back at. Anyway, this is the time of year that I really shift towards that's why my body leans towards that. But since I'm dairy free, what's a girl to do? Well, I was feeling so draggy and so cold, and like I had the flu. I broke down and I bought like, one of those deli packs of provolone. It's like 10 or 12 slices of cheese for $6 or 50 cents a slice. God, that's crazy expensive. Anyway, I splurged and I bought it with my allowance, not with my grocery money. And I was just like, screw it, I'm hungry and I'm cold, and cheese used to make me feel better. So I ate all like 10, 12 slices of the cheese, and I felt better. I wasn't freezing cold. I finally had some energy. And then about 12, 24 hours later, I had zero attention span. Like my body moved slower and I had zero attention span. And I'm just trying to figure out, what? Oh, it's from the cheese. So when I do things, this might be an ADD thing. Anybody else out there with ADD, let me know. That it's kind of like an all or nothing. Other people with sensory problems, maybe too, that all or nothing kind of seems to be the best bet for me. And when I ate that cheese, then I ate some milk chocolate, and then I ate a little tiny cheesecake dessert, and it didn't have crust on it, so at least I was gluten free still. So I kind of dairied it up there for about, I don't know, 2 weeks. No, not 2 weeks, about a week, solid week. And I was just like, I wasn't getting the work done at work. I have to clean all the bathrooms. Jeez, asshole. Pardon my French. Some jackknob was tailgating somebody that was trying to turn into a driveway. So then jackknob decides, hey, let's go into the oncoming traffic, with zero regard for the fact that it was a blind hill. Anyway. People. So, I was just like barely able to get through the bathrooms every night, not even getting into the locker rooms. Every time I got called away to do some extra task, it took me a long time to get back into the task that I was trying to complete before I got called away, which transition times, yay, ADHD. So I'm taking my meds and still struggling. Why are you tailgating me, jerk knob? It's 45 miles an hour here. No, enjoy. Anyway, so people are so impatient right now. It's like the holidays started or something. Anyway, so I just really, really struggling, and on Tuesday, Monday night, I was like, man, this is it. We're focusing on going back dairy free, really focusing on going gluten free again. Like, this stuff does not enter my house, and this stuff does not get purchased by me. And so Tuesday was a struggle, Wednesday was a struggle, Thursday was a little bit easier, and Friday I actually got all my work done. Well, not all of it. I got into the locker rooms and kind of cleaned one, but like it was I wasn't fighting against myself. Like, I could have pushed harder, but I wasn't fighting against myself nearly as much. So what I learned was that it takes me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, So if I eat dairy, it takes me 3 days to get that out of my system. Solid. 3 days, probably 4. So I just have to like plan that. If I am going to eat dairy, I just have to plan it out. And when I was a kid, that's what we did. We had a calendar and we wrote down all the events that were going on. Were we gonna go to a restaurant? Was there a birthday party? Was there I don't know, anything that was going on, a party, a house party, whatever was going on, we would write it all down on the calendar, and then I could pick and choose what events I wanted to eat what at. So if we were going to Tibetan New Year's party, that was some delicious food. So I would save up my allergens for that. If it was a birthday party, I knew that was going to be a sugar and dairy and wheat. Well, I wasn't diagnosed as gluten problem. It was just I had a problem with wheat back in the early 90s. So I don't know, and I think that I need to implement that in my life again, so that I can plan out that what days I am going to have a meetup with people at a restaurant or a cafe or whatever is going on, so that I can plan my treats, eat treats. So that's kind of what I've got going on, and I just wanted to share that I fell off the dairy-free wagon. I am back onto it. I'm 6-7 days onto it for sure, measurably onto it, paying attention, intentionally being on it, like 6 days now. So headed to go grocery shop. It's a long video, but I just wanted to talk about that YouTube and you humans who are following me are a big part of what keeps me motivated to take care of the things in life that I'm trying to take care of, and I really appreciate that. And since it's November and it's the month of thanks, I want to give thanks because I am thankful for having this outlet where I don't have to write things down, because ADD and sitting down sucks. Filming what I'm doing is a much easier way for my brain to just get things done. Still not at editing my videos yet. Hope you guys don't mind that. And if you made it this far, because you're not totally bored with this video, just make sure you write down below like what type of community you came to my videos from. Are you from budgeting community? I really want to start working on my planner. I think I'll show how I'm doing that. I started a bullet journal, and plus I've got that financial calendar planner thing that I've got going on. And I need to get back onto my, what is it, 43 file, the 43 index file. I really sucked at that, so I need to get back into that. And yeah, so I don't know what else. Do you guys want to know what I'm eating? Do you guys want meal prepping stuff? Do you guys want lunchbox tour? That's what I mostly eat, is I take my food to to work with me. I try to eat something before I go to work, but is that something that you guys want, is to watch what I make for food? Do you guys budgeting, planning, life stuff in general? You guys want to know what I'm finding in the gluten-free and dairy-free stuffs? Trying to sort my life out that way. Yeah, let me know, and I will take any and all suggestions. Also, if you're here because of my ADD, welcome. This is new to me. I was diagnosed in mid-July. I'm taking meds and I am doing a diet change to help fix my attention issues. So it's kind of big. It's having a diagnosis is amazing. That I have not the answers, but I have some answers. And you know, it's why don't I work, to oh, here's why my brain doesn't work. Okay, so what can I do to make my brain work? So it's been really great. So anyway, so again, put it down below in the comment section. Do you guys want budgeting content, planning content? Just let me know what it is that you guys want. Or do you guys just enjoy sitting here listening to me ramble about how I exist in the world? Because I'll probably still be putting those up anyway. Alright, bye guys!